What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back to some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today I'm playing a deck that Bones sent me. He actually sent me a handful of decks, but his decks are always incredibly fun to play, so every time he sends me one, I get pretty excited. This is kind of like a mid-range Tokenish Mage kind of thing. It's got his kind of patented neutral package, expanded a little bit with the new expansion with Crocodile Brute, but also testing out Reflective Automaton into the neutral package because of how well it works with Elfweyr Conjurer. So you've got some Tokenish cards like Marked Man, 5th Legion Trainer. Steam Constructor works really well with going wide. Then you got a bunch of like kind of solid core mid-mage kind of cards that also kind of fit into Token Mage, like Cloud Rest Illusionist, East March Crusader, Golden Initiate, Penitent Oculus is great for getting past guards. Discerning Thief is really good for drawing, but also it's a good way to get things like Crocodile Brute or Reflective Automaton into your discard pile, so that Elfweyr Conjurer can kind of gobble them up. I think Vastery is in here probably just to go wide, as well as does incredibly well with Mercenary Captain. Mercenary Captain, there's a lot of cards in this deck that go wide, so Mercenary Captain works great with that. You've also got Divine Fervor. There's two different ways to buff going wide on the board. Then you've got Abner, copies a lot of powerful summon effects in this deck. You can copy Vastery, you can copy your Elfweyr Conjurer, your Ancano, Dwarven Dynamo. There's a lot of very powerful summon effects here. Obviously, you guys already know how good Elfweyr Conjurer is, and Ancano is a good way to close out games. It's got a lot of interesting cards that kind of play in a decent amount of decks on their own, but come together in some combinations that I haven't seen yet. I think CBH played a similar deck in Assassin. I think I saw him post on Twitter the other day. But I was kind of just scrolling through the lists that Bones sent me, and there's a couple really cool looking ones in there that you'll probably you'll see more than just this one, more than likely. But this was the one that kind of caught my eye off the jump, just because that combination of the neutral package with the Elfweyr Conjurer and the Reflective Automaton just seemed really cool and fun and interesting, so I wanted to try it out. And yeah, that's why we're playing this. Trying to do something new. I think we'll full ship all of this. Vastery is almost tempting, because we have the ring. I guess this hand's slightly better. If we can find an early automaton, Elfweyr Conjurer becomes like a nuke. And forget it if you have Lesra on the board. Hopefully this isn't like Aggro Warrior, because we don't really have the hand to stand up to it at the moment.
Face me and die.
It's looking pretty aggressive though. I'm actually going to do this, because if I have to next turn, I can always Cloud Rest and trade. And I don't want to really, like, lose the board this badly, this early.
Get one shot.
Oh, this is Orc Warrior, okay.
Too late
Okay.
for you.
Guess we'll just do that for now. We'll conserve ring charges.
Let nothing through. Close ranks.
Steal and stone.
Ooh, that is incredibly lucky on our part.
I'll try to draw their fire.
Just clear the board up as much as possible. Next turn, we can actually Elfweyr Conjurer, and although we don't have an Atronach in our discard pile, eating up the Crocodile Brute in order to draw a card could still be pretty solid.
The battle shall be ours. Roar at the orcs. Orcs at the ready. Time to die.
Okay. Otherwise, I go for Wardcrafter East March.
Behold my power.
I think I like going for the Conjurer here.
You. 'Cause it will keep you safe.
Eat up the Brute. Get another ward crafter, which will probably be good. We haven't quite drained him of cards yet, and I assume that sowers will be coming down soon. If not, Wardark Headhunters and the like.
Nothing through. Close ranks.
You can't.
Okay.
Gore and glory.
He is going to get the draw.
Come at me.
Okay.
Training is over. It's time to act. Watch yourself.
Just ward him back up. I'm going to take another 6. We don't really have any ways to heal in the deck either. So we're still in a very rough position,
I'm ready
but
for
we're getting there. Just going to go ham on the face.
We must protect the Night Mother. Gore and glory.
Yeah, he's going all face.
Skill and stow. Ready to die.
I'll try to
Yeah,
draw
we'll at least
their
get something into the field lane. Yeah, we could have saved this to trade stuff in, but I'm thinking I want to go Mudcrab Merchant and Dwarven Dynamo just to get a guard out next turn. So what I'm thinking here is trade into this. Can't go Fervor and Dwarven Dynamo. First Rune Prophecy is pretty rough.
You won't escape alive.
This is 5 I need for this. So we might have to audible and go for Fervor here.
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us.
Face me, you dog! You can't defeat me! Your blood will spill!
We have 6, 12, 16, 19, 21 on the board, plus Dawnbreaker and Dwarven Dynamo. We can go for lethal next turn, and we might not have a choice.
The road ends here. Turn back or die.
No one gets through.
So he's going to trade a little bit. Okay. Do we go for East March? I think so.
Hold the line.
Make him a 7/6, and I'm not going to give him any more cards. And we'll go for the win next turn. Unless something horrible happens to our board here. Or we lose. Either or. Both are possible. But outside of
You won't escape
Orc
alive.
Clan Captain, he doesn't have many ways to just straight buff this.
Turn back or die.
And we're kind of getting to the point where we can run him out of cards and like really slow down for lethal.
We'll hold no matter what.
I don't think we go for it yet. I think we'll go for it next turn.
Behold my My points are quicker than your
And then next turn we can Mercenary Captain to hopefully just go all in now. And I don't think there's any way for him to directly deal 8 with 2 cards.
Get out of here. I don't want to die. This may prove useful.
I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna play that anyway.
Behold my power.
A fine
Alright, man. We survived that initial orc onslaught and just kept working. We'll collect some goodies. A little bit of gold. A little bit of skeletal mage. Let's get another game. Working on our breakthrough quest. I don't think there's any expertise or wax or wane cards, so I won't be finishing either of those quests, but I'll finish them in my spare time in solo arena like I tend to do. Empire deck this time. We didn't really get to be very aggressive last game because our hand, we drew very slowly, so I just kind of decided to shift to playing defensively. This is an interesting hand because of this combo right here. But I don't feel as good about keeping Penitus Oculatus. At the same time, I think I'm going to try for it. There's a lot of 2-drops in this deck. Oh, crap. I mean, both of these are probably good for him, but Blood Magic Lord I think is better for us. Thieves Guild Recruit. Oh, Guildsworn Revitalizer. So we do, unfortunately, wind up taking that turn off. Wouldn't mind if you played Fighters Guild Recruit now. Oh, wow.
Watch this.
This looks interesting.
For the Emperor.
Did I stutter or something?
And the next turn we can Dwarven Dynamo this, which is why I didn't take that trade. Oh, shit.
No quarter.
Let's clear his lane so that this is not turned on. Next turn, maybe we slap Vastery over here. We have a pretty good looking board right now. Only problem is he has a very easy trigger for his Transitus. Alright. I think I'm just going to kind of diversify threats here. Just keep pushing this board. Next turn, if I break that rune, I can play double East March to draw 2 cards and just keep putting stuff on the board.
I'll not bow to these provincial.
Olivia's annoying, but not the worst thing in the world.
Standing by.
No quarter.
Did I stutter or something?
Clivia actually tells me that I should go for Vastery, though. Just to have enough little boys to throw into this. As we keep chugging away over here. He's gonna pull another Transitus Shrine. But it'll still cost 3.
Hold the line.
Standing by.
Okay. Six, 10, 12.
Hold the line.
Okay. No matter what, we're doing this. Let's take all the damage we can get.
Stutter or something?
No quarter.
By Azura's light. Training is over. It's time to act.
And we'll harpy this guy. Just because it might keep our other... Like, he has 2 things right here, and can't get through Mudcrab Merchant. And knowing that Clivia has a guard coming, I want to leave something so that East March or the Mudcrab can take out the guard. So Dwarven Dynamo can attack face. We didn't have many clean ways of clearing his whole side. And taking most of his turn to use Divine Fervor is very okay with me. Even if forward camp comes, he hasn't broken a rune, so he would just be getting stats on the board.
Sajid's work is never done.
He can ignore guard and slam into this.
Cut them down.
He needs to kill this, unless he has another play coming.
Nothing like a good battle.
That is another play that was coming. Now he needs another guard over here. Where did that get guard from?
No move. Can't anticipate. Standing by.
Oh, because of Clivia. Duh. Okay.
Hold the line.
Talking Mudcrab Merchant. Read my lips.
Flicked it a lit.
Mouthpaw.
You're so close.
Speak, citizen.
We might be locked out a little bit by this. I mean, I knew the first Transit Shrine was a problem. The second one became a big problem. I don't have the deck list handy to see if we have any other ways of dealing 1 damage.
May Akatosh keep you ever close.
I'll break your spirit. Cut them down.
Don't make
Okay.
You will know the place.
Will he start cracking runes is the question.
I live for them.
Nothing like a good battle.
I think he's really trying to find whatever buffed creature he had. Okay.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Hold. Flip flop, he found it. I'm 1 damage off right now. And we're gonna die this turn. Corpse Curse does not help.
Ita Oriel.
I just get a little bit of extra health, although it doesn't matter.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us.
You will know the place.
I'm sure if you watch this game back, at some point along the way I missed 1 damage that we could have used to clean the game up, more than likely. I don't think this deck is playing Lightning Bolt, unfortunately. That was completely incorrect attack order, and left himself to an extra Lightning Bolt, but it didn't matter. I don't think we're even playing Lightning Bolt. I forgot to take a game. It's my fault. Let's get one more. I do want to see if there was any other ways of reaching the deck. Yeah, I didn't think there was Lightning Bolt in the deck. Our only hope was Ancano. Obviously, not a high enough percentage to expect to find that. Alrighty, guys, let's get one more. Just another DTB brick. Like, if I streamed more, that would have to be an emote on my channel. Because of how often I brick. Even a deck like this, where the curve only goes up to, I think, like 6. I can draw all the 6s against an aggro deck every time. It's gross. I'll keep... Do I keep... No, I'm gonna keep Dwarven Dynamo, because I have the ring, and we have a marked man. And we have a Mud Crab.
Talking mud crab merchant.
I'm going to keep Vivek every time. If you happen to be... Okay.
Did I stutter or something?
My paws are quicker than your eyes.
I would like to draw some cards and deal some damage, make some trades, do all the fun things.
Wait,
Too
did you hear that?
I would love to discard that. Probably should have played this, actually. Try and prep for Dwarven Dynamo right now. I mean, we're just going to keep going face. Let him have the bolt if he wants it. If it's a Harpy, let him have it. Yeah, that's a bolt 100%. So, let's get it out of his hand. And he can't even fully use it on that because it won't do anything right now. We can go for another Dynamo next turn. We know he has one bolt.
There's only so much that honor can allow.
Okay. So is the play Fervor and Trade? That seems pretty solid, actually.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us!
I'm not going to give him another card right now. Next turn we have Initiate Dynamo online. Okay, he's playing Finish Off. Is this Singleton Dagoth? Quite confused right now. Take our damage. And we'll take the 2 here. Play Discerning
My
Thief.
paws are quicker than your eyes.
We'll get a second
Fight
trigger
with the
here.
fervor of the wild hunt.
That's a very good Earthbone.
My family has endured enough.
But at least there's no Hand of Dagoth that came out here. This has to be Singleton with these inclusions. Seven, 8, 9, or a trade.
Too slow.
Prophecy? No prophecy. It's an Abner, actually.
I'll take them with me.
Let's go.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
And I'm going to be very confident that he is a Singleton deck and just do this. And that he won't have another Earthbone. Good gambit here.
I bow to your victory.
I was 100% confident that that was a singleton deck. Alrighty. Not bad at all. Fun deck to play. But that is going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you guys all very much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.